transactions with the open source platform New World Address, and we're still on the Nike Glass Up 19s. Okay, we left off on a customer or an entity asking, do you have size 12 M's? All right, so what's going to happen is communication can happen on chain or off chain. But let's say this customer calls into the store. Thank you for calling Ronnie Shoes. How may I help you? Yes, Ronnie, this is Mark. Do you have, I'd like to order 3 pairs of the Nike Glass Up 19s, all size 12s. Okay, Mark. I'll go ahead and send those out to you. Where do you want me to ship them to? Send them to 1934 North Street, Pembroke Pine, Florida 33852. All right, I'll go ahead and send out 3 pair of the Nike Glass Ups to you. Now, what is your New World address? Well, I'll go ahead and put that on. I'll send that to you, and it'll have PM, just PM, and I'll have my New World address so you can make sure that it's attached to the purchase. All right, Mark, go ahead and send those out to you, and I'll be waiting for your address, your New World address, and thank you, and have a great day. Bye-bye. So, now let's see how it looks on chain. Now, Mark, the customer, is going to send out a message, and here it is right here. PM 1E3. So now Ronnie goes ahead and mails the shoes out to customer Mark, and this is how the transaction will look. Now here it is right here. Who put this in here? Whose signature is 1DC? That is Ronnie Shoes. Right here, 1DC. 1DC. So now we know that there are at least 3 pair of shoes out in the wild away from Ronnie's shoes that were purchased. Okay? So now let's break this down. We don't know, as an outside, as a spectator, what do we know? We're here at Ronnie's Shoes, and we see that Ronnie sold 3 pair of Glass Up 19s to a customer. But we don't know who this customer is. We don't know where this customer is located. We don't know what size. We just know that they were sold on 7/24 to a customer. And this could be even more obscure if I wanted to demonstrate the obscurity of it, make it more obscure. But for demonstration purposes, I just wanted to highlight that you don't know who customer, from the outside looking in, you don't know who this customer is, who is 1E3. You don't know who that is. You don't know where they're located. You just know that whoever has this address has or should have 3 pair of glass up 19s, because the owner of Ronnie signed off on this transaction saying 3 pairs of glass up 19 sold to customer 1E3NG8, etc. And now, if Nike wants to do a spot audit, either virtually or in store, they can see that Ronnie's shoes, they know that he received 411 pairs and he just sold 3 pair, right? So that he has 408 pairs left of Nike glass ups. And if someone called and asked Ronnie for 500 pairs of glass ups 19s, and he was able to fulfill that order without going back to the manufacturer, Ronnie damn well better have some way of proving where he got the other 92 pairs from, because he should only have 408. And if somebody asks for 500 pair, he's 92 pairs short. And if the buyer does not know where Ronnie got those from, then they'll just simply notify Nike. Why would a buyer notify Nike? Because why? Nike has a reward for reporting counterfeits. Test. It says, officially signed by who? 1MI6. That is the CEO of Nike. Right here. Nike CEO signature. Okay? Help bring down counterfeiters for a reward. $500 reward stopping counterfeit Nike glass up 19s, Mr. S. But you get the point. You can go ahead and update that. There it is. $500 reward stopping counterfeit glass, Nike glass up 19s. All right. So if Ronnie counterfeits, if somebody finds out that Ronnie is counterfeiting glass up 19s, then they can report Ronnie to Nike and help get $500. This is just a demo, but this is basically the essence of how this could work if Nike chooses this path to stop counterfeiters. Okay? So let's go back to Ronnie to recap. Ronnie shoes. So Ronnie shoes, we know this is Ronnie shoes because he's already confirmed his New World address. He signed the message into the chain. A customer asks, do you have size 12? We don't know who this customer is. And we see this communication here. And we see that Ronnie signed off saying 3 pairs of glass up 19 sold to customer 1E3N. We don't know who that customer is. We don't know where they're located. This could have been their first time buying. This could have been their 100th time buying from Ronnie's shoes. We don't know because we're on the outside looking in. The only people who know this are the buyer themselves, this person or entity with this address, and the seller, Ronnie Shoes. And they're not going to put that in the public eye. Okay? So I just wanted to highlight that just because we see the transactions does not mean we know who the individuals are. All right? So that's this video. And we're seeing how the chain is moving from possession to possession, because it started with Nike creating a shipping order to Ronnie's Shoes, and Ronnie Shoes sold them at 3 pair to a customer. All right, so that's how this is working, and this is just an example, a demo. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.